Imagine this. You're standing on a beach, surrounded by towering cliffs. The sound of the waves the only thing you hear. You look around, and it's just you and nature. No crowds, no distractions, just pure, untouched paradise. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's not. Welcome to the secret world of hidden beaches, where paradise is waiting to be discovered. And today, we're about to reveal the top 5 hidden beaches that most people will never find, unless you know where to look. Ready to step off the beaten path? Let's start with a place so stunning. It will feel like you've stumbled into a secret world that only a lucky few ever get to see. Beach number 1, on Source d'Argent, Seychelles. First up, we're taking you to the paradise island of Seychelles, but not to the crowded resorts. No, we're headed to one of the world's most beautiful beaches, on Source d'Argent, a hidden gem on La Digue Island. This place isn't easily accessible, which is why it's still one of the best-kept secrets in the world. What makes it so special? Picture this. Towering granite rocks, almost sculptural in appearance, framed by crystal-clear waters that shimmer in the sunlight. It's like stepping into a postcard. And here's the twist. Unlike other Seychelles beaches, on Source d'Argent is far from the main tourist areas. To get there, you need a bike or take a boat ride from the main island, which is part of what keeps the crowds away. The isolation? It's exactly what makes this place magical. And because access is limited, you won't be fighting for space like you would at other popular beaches. This is where you come to escape the world and get lost in nature's beauty. Beach number 2, Secret Beach, Kauai, Hawaii. Next, we're flying halfway across the globe, landing in Hawaii. But not to any ordinary beach. We're headed to a place so secluded, you'd think you were the first person to ever set foot there. Secret Beach on the island of Kauai. Now, here's the catch. Secret Beach lives up to its name. It's so hidden, in fact, that you need to hike down a steep and rocky trail just to get there. Sounds tough, right? Well, that's what keeps most tourists away. But if you're up for the adventure, the payoff is beyond worth it. Once you get there, you'll feel like you've just unlocked nature's best-kept secret. No vendors, no noise, just you, the ocean, and towering cliffs surrounding you like nature's fortress. It's not your typical beach experience. It's your private sanctuary. Be ready for a challenge. But trust me, this hidden beauty is worth the effort. And these 2 hidden gems are just the beginning. In a moment, we'll take you to even more secluded beaches that are waiting to be discovered. Beaches that will make you feel like you've been transported to a different world, far away from crowds. But first, let me ask you this. How far would you go to find your own secret beach? Stick around, because the next paradise on our list may be even more remote, and the journey to get there might surprise you. Now, let's dive even deeper into this hidden paradise. If you thought those first 2 beaches were secluded, just wait until you see what's next. You're about to discover beaches that will leave you in awe, some so remote that even the locals barely know they exist. Ready to step further into the unknown? Let's go. Beach number 3, Playa del Amor, Mexico. Tucked away in Mexico, there's a beach you won't believe exists until you see it for yourself. Playa del Amor, or Lover's Beach. Located just off the coast of Baja, California, this beach is only accessible by boat, which means no walking down a sandy trail to get here. You'll have to take a small boat through a natural tunnel carved into a giant rock formation to even get to it. The island is isolated and hidden from view, creating the perfect escape for anyone who wants peace and serenity. It's the kind of place you'd think only exists in the pages of a romantic novel. But here's the twist. It's also home to wild sea lions, adding a bit of wildlife charm to the landscape. The waters are calm, the sand is soft, and the feeling of absolute privacy here is overwhelming. Imagine walking barefoot along the sand, listening to the gentle waves lap against the shore, and watching the sunset without a single soul in sight. It's the ultimate definition of paradise, a moment where time slows down, and the world feels completely at peace. The secluded nature of the beach and the journey to get here make Playa del Amor an unforgettable experience. You have to work for it, but the reward is beyond worth it. And here's an extra layer to the mystery. Since the beach is so hard to access, there are rumors that it was once a hideaway for pirates. Imagine that. a beach that's seen history unfold beneath its quiet shores. Beach number 4, Hidden Beach, Marietta Islands, Mexico. You might think we've just crossed into a dream world, but we're still very much in reality. Our next stop is another beach in Mexico, but this one is so hidden that its existence was kept secret for years. It's Hidden Beach on the Marietta Islands. Here's where the story gets interesting. The beach is only accessible through a small, secret tunnel in the rocks, and to reach it, you'll have to swim or kayak through open water. Sounds like an adventure? That's because it is. If you thought getting to Lover's Beach was an adventure, then wait until you try this one. The Marietta Islands were once a military testing site, but now they're a protected national park. And this beach? It's literally hidden inside the island, with a large opening in the ceiling, making it feel like you're walking into a natural vault of paradise. This beach is often referred to as the Hidden Beach because of the stunning dome-like shape created by the surrounding cliffs. The surrounding environment gives off an air of mystery, and standing there with the sky above and the waves below is an experience you'll never forget. It feels almost surreal, like you've stumbled into an undiscovered corner of the earth. The only way to truly experience this beach is to earn it. Kayak across the clear blue water, dive through the rock tunnel, and emerge in a hidden haven that feels like it's been waiting just for you. The sense of discovery is exhilarating, and the beauty of the landscape takes it to another level. And remember, this place was a secret for a long time, kept under wraps by the Mexican government. Now that it's open to the public, it's still one of the world's best-kept secrets. We've already explored beaches that feel like secret worlds, but we're not done yet. The next destination might just take the crown for the most secluded, untouched beach paradise on Earth. It's a place where you'll find yourself asking, how on earth did I end up here? Because it's that hidden and that spectacular. And here's where things get even more interesting. This beach isn't on any tourist map. Not even close. But first, let's talk about what makes these hidden beaches so special. These aren't your typical tropical destinations where crowds pack the sand. No, these places are raw, pure, and unspoiled by mass tourism. In these remote corners of the world, the beaches are untouched, the water's crystal clear, and the air so fresh it almost feels like you're breathing in a new life. And the best part? You'll have it all to yourself. It's just you and the elements, completely immersed in nature's most beautiful creations. As you hear the waves crash against the shore, you'll realize that in these secret corners of the world, you're part of something much bigger than yourself. The sheer tranquility of these places makes you appreciate what the world is capable of offering when it's left untouched. But the question remains, how far are you willing to go to find these hidden jewels of the world? Stay tuned. The last beach on our list is so remote, it might just change your definition of paradise forever. You won't believe where it's located. Are you ready to discover the final secret? The journey to this beach is unlike anything you've ever experienced before.